we have details about the month of January to start off the new year. I'm Alex Scum, aka Cheeklay, and welcome to Pokemon Go Ahead. Sorry that I haven't been making any videos for a while. It's the holidays. I've been spending time with the family. I was working a lot. I was Christmas shopping. I also got a brand new phone. It's the 15 Pro. I'm so excited. That means Pokemon Go content is gonna be so much better because I was at an iPhone 8, which is like, yikes, you know, 4 years of not updating the phone and had to hurtle to a brand new phone. Yeah, so we're actually gonna make better content. So before we talk about everything for the month of January, I decided to skip the first part of the holiday event. I decided to make content for part 2 where we can actually shiny hunt for Vanillite, and we're also going to participate in the Weird Deer Raid Day. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell when those videos come out. Just a friendly reminder that Spotlight Hours is always going to run on a Tuesday from 6 to 7 p.m. local time with a Pokemon spotlighted alongside with a bonus. So for January 2nd, we get Cast Form, and the bonus is 2 times Catch XP. Next up, we have Eevee for January 9th with 2 times Catch Candy. This is a good bonus if you need extra candy to evolve a certain Eevee evolution or power up a certain Eevee evolution. January 16th, we have Ralt in the spotlight, and it's 2 times Transfer Candy. Next up, January 23rd, we have Barboach, and it's 2 times Evolution XP. This is a bonus that you should take advantage of. Drop a lucky egg and get as much XP as possible. And finally, we have Foongus with 2 times Catch Stardust on January 30th. Okay, so we need to talk about the 5-star raid bosses. We have Buzzwole, Zergatry, and Pheromosa all happening at the same time on January 1st through the 10th. We have a couple problems. Number 1, they're not shiny. That makes me so upset. The other problem is that they're all gonna be regional locked. So for Buzzwole, it's gonna be in the Americas and Greenland. For Zergatry, it's gonna be in Asia Pacific. For Pheromosa, it's gonna be in Europe, Africa, India, and the Middle East. Honestly, Zergatry is the only one that's actually legit, since it is one of the top electric type attackers. Unless they're all shiny, it's kind of worthless. And then we also have other legendaries for the month of January. From January 10th to the 17th, we have Tornadus with Ethereum form, and it will learn the exclusive move Bleak Wind Storm. Next up, we have Thundurus in its Ethereum form from January 17th to the 24th, and it will also learn the exclusive move Wild Bolt Storm. And finally, we have the Ethereum form of Landorus from January 24th through the 31st, and it will learn the exclusive move Sandsear Storm. These are all exclusive moves for Legends Arceus, which is based on Hisui, and Hisui is based off of the theme of the season, which is the Timeless Travel season. Next up, we have Mega Raids. We have Mega Ampharos from January 1st to the 10th, Mega Medicham from January 10th to the 24th, and then finally we have Mega Steelix from January 24th through the 31st. And then Shadow Moltres will be in Shadow Raids during the weekend of January. So raise your hand if you're gonna do Shadow Raids for Moltres. I thought so. And finally, we have events for Pokemon Go. The first event is obviously the New Year event running from January 1st to the 3rd. January 6th is going to be Rally Community Day. We already covered that in a short, but we will be doing a meetup for Rally Community Day in Carson City at Mills Park. That is if the weather is good. If it's snowing, we're gonna have to postpone. So hopefully the weather's good so we can do a meetyup during Community Day. January 6th to the 10th, we have an event called Lustrous Odyssey. Sunday, January 14th is going to be a Hisuian Typhlosion Raid Day. We all thought it was gonna be a Decidueye Raid Day because of Rally Com Day being the week before, but it seems like it's gonna be Hisuian Typhlosion, which I'm not mad about because it's a new Pokemon that can be shiny. January 13th to the 16th, we have an event called Dazzling Dream. January 20th is a Community Day Classic from 2 to 5 p.m. People are saying it's Porygon. Once we get some news, we will let you know. January 19th through the 24th, we have this thing called Raging Battles and Go Battle Week for Timeless Travel. So one of the parts is like a Go Battle League event, and then you also have it called Raging Battles. I don't know what that's all about. Next up, from January 27th through February 1st, we have an event called Taken treasure. And finally, January 27th to the 28th, another Shadow Raid weekend. It's gonna feature Shadow Ho-Oh. Again, raise your hands if you're going to participate in that Shadow Raid weekend. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up today's video. Again, we are gonna post videos about the Weird Deer Raid Day when that comes out to get shiny Weird Deer, and part 2 of the holiday event. I'm sorry I had to skip part 1. I was super busy this week. And also, I didn't care much about part 1 for this event. I already did the research off camera. I got Citadel off camera by accident. And yeah, that's it. We will see you next time. Peace out.